Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney for the Nintendo DS. We just finished episode 1 in the last video, and I didn't realize how long it was. Apparently it was, what, 47 or so minutes? I didn't think it would actually take that long, if I can get my words out right. But apparently it did, and that's kind of interesting. Right now we're going to start episode 2, so let's get going right now. And I'll leave you with this nice little cutscene. Yeah, it's a nice little dialogue going on between the two sisters, and that will actually become important in the upcoming trial because of a particular situation that happens. Now we're here in the Fagan Company law offices. It's 8:57. And what's going on? It's dark. Where's the lights? Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, not again. Oh, the thinker strikes again. And a guy in a purple suit apparently strikes again, too. Strikes again, too? Yes. That was some poor grammar there. But apparently, an individual in purple killed with the thinker of a different individual. So people who kill with the thinker are also dressed purple. Interesting kind of pattern we're developing here. And yes, apparently he smells blood. Apparently he's a vampire. Alright, and now this is kind of the, we are introduced to the kind of the first investigation, portion of Phoenix Wright. So let's head into the office, see what's going on. Uh-oh. Oh no. Damn those brain hemorrhages. I asked you a question, bitch! And she apparently fainted. And there's that bloody statue. And as I kind of said in the last video, that's kind of the way that I figured people would die from. That kind of club and blow. Anyway, let's examine the situation here. Gotta do our little investigation. This is our investigation portion. You won't really move on until you pretty much found everything that you can. Let's investigate the body. Won't generally remember everything that happened. Alright, so now we get to think back in the evidence, in the court record. And of course we got the glass shard. Okay, so what do we know about the glass shard? Okay. What is this piece of paper? Oh, there it is. I can barely see it. Ah, uh-oh. A piece of paper written with Maya's name. Okay. I think we checked this out, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay. Wish I could turbo it. Check the window. Ooh, the Gatewater Hotel. Probably will come into some importance later. Okay, so I wasn't really. No, I guess I'll let check that part out. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Figure out how to shove. Okay. Let's just check everything, just to make sure I didn't forget anything. I think I got everything right now. So let's stop. Let's call the police after minutes of investigating. Oh God. Uh-oh. We could be in trouble, folks. Okay, let's see. Let's try to move out back in here. Uh-oh. Oh, there she is. And she will generally do that. Okay. We can't... Oh, there she is. She finally says her name. Oh, Maya Fey. This is Maya Fey, folks. She will actually be with Phoenix for the remainder of the series, actually. She does play an important role in Phoenix's career and life. Well, I don't know how far in his life, but no reason to speculate, I guess. Alright, so let's talk to her. Let's ask her what happened. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is kind of break up, since now we have come across the different part of Phoenix Wright, the investigation part. I'm actually going to separate the videos. I'm going to separate the investigation parts from the court parts. So after we're done investigating here, I'm actually going to end the video, and then a new video will come up right, not like minutes or seconds after the next one, depending on how fast I upload, or depending on how much I want to do. The next part will be nothing but the court case. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Can we present her with anything? Uh-oh. That is your name. It didn't really take... It shouldn't take that many brain cells to figure that one out. I don't know. Maybe because he did something. Uh-oh. Here comes the cops. Oh. Uh-oh. And this is Detective Dick Gumshoe. It's not Richard, it's Dick. Dick Gumshoe. Not sure what to say about it, folks. He is kind of that goofy detective. Not so much like a monk character. If you guys are familiar with the monk shows, I'm not. I know of it. I never really cared for that show. But yeah, it's kind of along those lines. He's not like the paranoid type, but he's just, you know, kind of the funny comedic type. So yeah. Or not really comedic, he's kind of clumsy too. Kind of that stupid kind of character. Anyway. Uh-oh. And of course, in this game, it really doesn't take too much to really, to make someone, you know, kind of get on your list. And yeah, apparently just because her name was written in blood on her piece of paper, on a piece of receipt, she's under arrest right away. No real questioning, no real speculation. Just, you know, because we saw a name in blood, we've got to immediately arrest her. No real witness either. May I remind you. Okay. Yep. It's me. Yes, I am the lawyer. How should we answer? Okay, I guess I'll... Yeah, we'll just, you know, kind of skip right through it. If you ask her what, have her decide, yeah, we'll still kind of run into this, like, long discussion of, oh, well, I want someone else to do it. Actually, she would recommend, if you go, if you actually go that route, she would actually come up with some other person's name. I forget the guy's name. It was actually me as a kind of boss at one time. We'll actually meet him a little bit later. I forgot his name, and he has his own kind of attorney's office. But we go through this process of trying to ask him. He still denies it, so we'll still pick up the case in either way. So I might as well just, you know, say fuck it and save some time and go with this. And yeah, this is kind of what Maya is kind of conjuring up, telling Phoenix, you know, well, you should kind of having the conversation of a past dialogue that they had. I'm trying to explain things and I can't really explain them too well. No. It can be so emotional. Not really. Let's see. Alright, so let's talk about her. Let's see what she says about herself. What's this outfit? An alkalite sweat? This ain't the WWE. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing strange. I'm just a medium. Wait, what? Yeah, that's. I was just thinking that, Phoenix. Yes, in this series, spirit mediums will actually come into play quite frequently. And not that I don't really have a problem. I mean, game is a game. I'm not going to, you know, add logic or anything to that whatsoever. Though the interesting thing is, I will bring up that Apollo Justice. Though it is technically the fourth main series of the Ace Attorneys series. Brings up the interesting logic in one of the cases. It's the second case, I believe, in it, which brings up kind of the magic magic space of inventory. You know how people and you know, they try to question logic in which, well, where do they put the items, you know, type things. And also, you know, out of thin air, they kind of bring out the items. Well, in the Apollo Justice, they kind of throw that logic out there because it's an Ivy League student in which he tries to question all logic. Well, he doesn't question all logic. He questions a pair of pretty much women's panties. And I won't really do an LP on that. I won't. Sorry. I think it's stupid, but it's funny though. It tries to question, well, how does that work? How does just a pair of women's underwear really, you know, have all this space? Because apparently you saw a magic trick with Phoenix Wright's daughter in that game, in which, you know, he pulled out, you know, there's like a tire in her underwear and all. I'm like, oh god. So there goes the, you know, video game logic versus real life logic, and really put it into clash. So I kind of find that part funny. I'm sure someone else did an LP on that game, but I just find that funny. just figure I'd bring that up. Okay, so let's now ask a question about spirit mediums. I'm not sure we'll be talking about, you know, kind of what's going on here, but I figured you guys can read. At least I hope you guys can. Alright, and now, when I mentioned that she plays an important role in Phoenix's life, in the future games, she actually does. And her role is that she will be, we'll find out later, anyway. Don't want to spoil too much, but, I mean, because she is a Fae member, she is, she kind of has this, you know, this ability to conjure up, you know, the dead and all that, some fun stuff, which we'll see more later. And then they really, Capcom really goes and explains a little bit more in part in the, well, I forgot what was it? Was it Trial? How was it? Trial Tribulations? I think that was the third one. Let's see. Should I accept or should I refuse? Let's see what happens if we refuse. I'm just gonna be a complete asshole. Yeah, she tries to call. So either way, we couldn't really go around it. And the state will pick an attorney to defend me. Oh yes. Yep. Alright, so now let's go to Grossberg Offices goes, yeah. He's an attorney. And this is Mia's old boss. Which that will come about in in the third series of the game. Which I believe that part is challenging. Now, let's examine this portrait. I've only been there for like not even a second yet, and it's already bugging you? Huh. Okay. Technically, I should have been going to Faye and Co. and companies, but I figured I'd stop by here, you know, kind of look around things before anything comes up. I mean, I think if I done, I mean, you're supposed to, there's a kind of a specific order of things, but I think if I just come by here and then, you know, kind of examine the space real quick, that I think he does retain it. But anyway, let's go now to Faye and Company and Co. Alright. So this is now finally it's a defense attorney's office and a crime scene. Wait, you're that butts guy, aren't you? No. I have no clue, Phoenix. Alright, that butts guy, he was a killer. You're no killer, right? Yes, he was proven innocent. Detective Suede Shoes and Detective Gumtree. No, he's Detective Gumtree. Dick Gumtree. Did I just say that? Oh no, I called you Dick. Hey Dick, get over here. Yes, let's talk. This is kind of one of his gimmicks, is that he will slip out information, because a detective generally is supposed to work for prosecution, but this detective kind of slips information, kind of useful information at times, to help the defense, which he's not really supposed to do. Not really. So now we got the autopsy report. Can't really see, which is good. Okay, so she died quickly. No, she was. Yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway, so now let's talk about Maya. Ah, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Yes, Phoenix. Edgeworth. How's Edgeworth? Oh, Edgeworth. He and I go way back. Actually, not. Yeah. Actually, he does. He doesn't feel pain, he doesn't feel remorse. Well, yeah, he kind of is sometimes. And you will see. Yeah, the difficulty's just been risen. Let's see. What do we have? Oh! Ah, yes, let's present it. Let's see. And yeah, there are things that you have to present to certain people, or certain things to present to certain people that, you know, isn't really that obvious. So, but I mean, God, I'm trying to figure out things to say, and this is only the second part of the Let's Play. Jesus Christ, it's bad. It is kind of hard to figure out, you know, what kind of things you should present, because again, it's not that obvious to, like, oh well, I should probably present this to him. So, if this is your first time doing this, then you probably should consult a walkthrough, maybe, or just guess, you know. But since I played this before, I kind of have a, you know, a general good feeling and whatnot. So. Yeah. Oh, and there's that witness. And again, she'll play an important role in the upcoming trial. Miss May. Yep, Miss May. Lawyer tricks. Yes. It's kind of the Jedi mind trick, almost. Can you imagine what lawyers could do if they had the Jedi mind trick? Wonder what kind of, you know, cases we would have, and what kind of, you know, verdicts. I mean, shit. Just to use a Jedi mind trick. I think that's all we can really say. Okay, so we got the cell phone. I think that's pretty much all we needed from him. So let's move to the Gatewater Hotel. Okay. Oh, there's a witness. Oh yeah, and each character does have their own kind of song, or not really song, yeah, kind of music to them. I don't really mind this song too much. I pity the lawyer that cross-examine this one. Oh wait, yeah, you are that lawyer, aren't you? Oh, Phoenix. Poor bastard. Alright, so now let's look over here. Oh, I didn't mean to. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Not that. Ah, 2 glasses. Kind of important there. Let's see. Let's check out this little drawer here. Uh-oh. Damn it. Got caught. Damn it. I just wanted to see what was in the drawer. I mean, something was sticking out. You know, could have put something, put it back in. Huh. Makes you wonder, don't it? And apparently the song is restarted. Observed incident. Oh yes. Well, maybe kind of his lawyer. Thought of that yet? Yeah, something bad could happen to you Phoenix if you, go any further. Okay. Mr. Lawyer. Phoenix is blushing. Oh boy, Phoenix. Calm down, buddy. weapon is pointed at her. And Phoenix, you're in trouble. One of those famous detectives. But you just called him a lawyer. You called him Mr. Lawyer. Now you call him Big Detective? But why big? Or should I even ask why you're saying Big Detective? Trying to imply something there? Alright, I think that's pretty much all we need to know about her. So let's head to Grossberg. Uh-oh. Yes, I am the one. Excuse me. Had to mute the mic real quick for that. Don't want to be rude. Alright, come on. I can only imagine how long this video is going to be. Marvin Grossberg. Well, I'm trying. I just can't really get to the other menu that, needs to be accessed to, ask you things and shit. Gotcha. Such long dialogue. Pointless dialogue. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Ooh, why is that? Why are you refusing, you son of a bitch? You're busy? However, that's it? You son of a bitch. Huh? Saying some shit there under your breath, buddy? Spit it out. You think nobody's gonna touch the case because it's too salty, and yet you don't want to explain why? You bastard. Why? Because Edgeworth is gonna be the prosecutor? You're afraid of him? Sorry, second shit. Yeah. A mission from God. Fucking Blues Brothers. God damn it. Yeah, about that painting though. It's kind of hard to miss it, dude. I guess. Sure, I can say those are good, and that's fucking $3 million. $3 million? I wouldn't say dollars because I don't know what the currency in this game is. So $3 million for that painting, huh? Who would buy that painting? Seriously? Hold on, let me examine this painting real quick. You see this painting? That's $3 million, folks. Would any of you want to buy that painting? Any of you? Seriously? Whatever. Let's see. Yeah, let's just head back to the detention center and leave this bastard to himself. Fucking prick. Alright, we talked. He said no. Yeah, just be fucking honest, man. Shit. He does seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. You fucking liar. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Phoenix, just come on with it, man. You fucking asshole. You're a worse asshole than Roseburg was. Just because of that. Anyway. Yeah. Now, that, folks, that part right there will actually be kind of important through the series as well. Just about her mother. There is kind of that general reason for it. And this part right here is important as well. Actually, later on in the game. I mean, what this game is kind of cool because it does have a interesting situation in which it does wrap up a lot of pretty much everything, not within the game itself, but also within the series. So I kind of find that I find that kind of cool. Because a lot of it is important, and you know, and not like in man, you know, kind of the major series like Sonic Event, like just Sonic the Hedgehog, for example, in which a lot of the stories didn't really make sense because before the story was different from the story that you heard in like in a different game. Not saying Sonic 06 or anything like that, but just saying. I mean, what was it? Sonic. I mean, a lot of the stories like Sonic Colors and Sonic Adventures kind of collided with each other with the story that kind of didn't make sense later on. So I mean, but this game kind of makes like, what the hell, the hell you talking about in the first game, and probably in the second and third game, it's like, oh, okay, there's more to it. So that's kind of, I do like games that kind of, when they have a story that it makes sense through and through, and not really leave anything unchecked. Wait, what? Defend her, man. Come on. Seriously? There you go. Because someone else is the fucking culprit. But, I mean, even though the evidence does point towards Maya, that's kind of the interesting thing about this game alone, is that a lot of the evidence does point towards the defendant, but yet there's more to it. There's actually something else that you find out that is actually someone else, which is kind of interesting. It means that people should actually investigate more to lead to the truth. Flashbacks. And that will become important too, folks. That little flashback of young Phoenix. So, I mean, a lot of this stuff right now doesn't seem like they make sense, but later on it does. And it's those kind of games. So good. Good on you, Phoenix. At least you made her smile. Okay, so now she really believes she's innocent, so that's always a good thing. Yeah, what was in her drawer? Do we really want to know what's in that drawer? Could it be just women's underwear, or could it be something else? find out later. Alright, let's see. Where do we have to go now? I'm trying to remember now. I think we have to head. Let's check fate real quick. Oh, yeah. Do we really have to head out? Okay, so it's not there. Actually, yes. Let's check the gatewater. Uh-oh. Oh, he's the bellboy. Yes, his name is Bellboy. That's his name. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Because you're just good at that, Phoenix. That's... Fucking Phoenix. Please tell Mr. White a blue core phone. Mr. White a blue core, huh? Because maybe someone else brought it up. No, I don't believe in coincidence. That was way too much of a coincidence. Well, let's see what's in the drawer. Hurry up, Phoenix. Ooh, a wiretap. Interesting. So we found a wiretap in that drawer. Of course, I'm not gonna, question why there's a screwdriver, pretty much propping the drawer with a wiretap in there. No, I'm not gonna question that. Oh, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Alright, so that's pretty much the investigation part. We didn't miss anything, so good. We're good. We're good to go. So until then, in the next video, we'll be heading towards our second trial. So until then, folks, I will see you then. I hope you guys enjoyed.